Hey fellow travelers, welcome to the Star of the Seas. We're going to do our room tour of rooms 664 on deck 4. You can see it's midship. These rooms are a bit different, so if you had two rooms next to each other, this is like a connecting room. So these outer doors will shut, and then you have your two rooms behind it. So we are in 664, which is the one on the right. And this is a standard ocean view room. And this is where we keep our quinins. Alright, so the entryway is quite large and spacious with lots of lights. To your right, we have the bathroom. And it's a pretty good sized bathroom for a cruise ship. You have your standard vacuum toilet. Remember, only toilet paper. And then you have a full-size shower. Well, full-size for a cruise ship. But I mean, this is pretty good, better than the pods they used to give you, and they even have a little shelf you can sit on. And then this door provides extra room to be able to open all the way so it doesn't have to take up the whole space. You have your sink, shelving, you also have power outlets, and down here you have a drawer, more shelving, shelves back here, towel rack. You do have a hook on the back of the door. I'm going to shut that. You have your light switch. The right one is for the bathroom. The left one is for the main room. I haven't figured out what that one is for yet, so we'll figure it out. You have your thermostat, and you also control the lighting from here too. So you can put morning, evening, sleep lighting, which is probably off, yeah, movie, lots of different things you can do. And I believe you can also control this from the app. So that's really cool. Right now it's set to centigrade. I just want to see how long it takes me to get confused. All right, here, this mirror, behind the mirror, you have your storage, you have shelving, and you have your standard safe. It's pretty small though. So big enough for your passports and stuff, but not big enough for anything else. And then we have our closet. And in the closet you have a hanging, a full hanging. There are two hooks in here. And then you have more hanging space over here, but this is half. And you have a ton of hangers, so don't worry about that. All right, below you have baskets. The baskets make lots of noise, so don't put anything in there you're trying to get at night, and you don't want to wake everybody up. All right, over here on the desk, you have a little removable section, and that you can pull over to the couch, put your drinks on, put that standard waste bin. You got your chair, and here is going to be drawers. And go ahead and finish up the drawers, and then continue on. Here is your hair dryer. Now this is not attached, so you can take this into the bathroom, or you can plug it in here. Use where you want. All right, more drawer space. Lots of drawer space. So that's good for a longer trip. You have your room service menu, your breakfast menus. Down here is your cooler. And it is not a refrigerator. It doesn't get that cold. All right, we have our mirror and vanity, and there's your light switches for those. And then you have a standard European outlet, one regular USB, one USB-C, and this is an American outlet. Of course, bed, you have a USB port next to the bed, the phone. You have your light switch also for these rather interesting lights. Oh, I love the artwork. All right, you have shelving, our beginning of our swag. We have shelving near the TV also, and there is also two USB ports, a USB-C and a regular USB, so you can plug in your stuff to charge. You have a pretty good size television, looks like a 50-inch. And then you have a standard queen bed. It's a little bit bigger than a queen, but not as big as a king. You have a light switch and a power outlet, so if you have a CPAP machine, you can plug it directly in. And then you have the USB ports, and again, just like the other side. And then you have a window. Wait to adjust for a second. And on the window, you have a nice little pad here, so if you're leaning on it or sitting on it, you're not gonna break your butt. So that pretty much covers a standard ocean view room on Star of the Seas. All right, and we will catch you on the next adventure.